The thought always wants to be aware via verbalization. That's why it is a focused attention. Focused attention means the thought wants to be aware. The thought is still active behind the awareness, so how can it be aware? Understand or not? The thought is trying to be silent, to be aware of what it wants to be aware. So the moment you want to be aware of that thing, you are no longer aware.
So now you understand why I told Beng Lim, that one is still the thought behind. You remember? She said, I aware this, then I find it better. Because that thought is still interpreting all this. But it's a good try. At least she determined to be aware via the thought. Understand? He remind himself, I must be aware, I must be aware. Who is the I? The thought reminding him, no, I must be aware. But you're supposed to completely relax, let things be, and maintain awareness. Understand? Don't interfere. And then the awareness come. Understand? But when you try to be aware, when I say determine to aware means you don't try to be aware. You determine through what? Through the understanding that you must develop this awareness. So what is the instruction or the advice? For support. Understand? Follow. Why you still want to practice awareness? Try to be aware. You understand? Nobody inside there. But the thought create the ego. Thought say, I must develop the understanding, that I must meditate, that I must develop the mindfulness. So, thought try to be mindful, like Sui came to know. Not natural. Understand? When you use thought to try to be mindful, are you natural? Like walking, standing, intending to walk, lifting. When you verbalize and label like that, and do all those funny activity, it's not natural. That's why last time the other lady I told you went into the retreat, morning go in, afternoon check out. Where he said it's like a zombie, she almost collapsed in the meditation hall. Because he finds it so unnatural, she cannot do. So don't try to be mindful. Practicing mindful, wow, all the instruction, all the noting and all that. Even they later on say they know they are wrong, they cannot note. You know what they do now? They say they don't verbalize. But the thought is actively verbalizing without you knowing. I say I don't use word already. I just do. And who is doing? Again, the thought is behind the movement. So you are not relaxed. You are not within the moment. You try to be in that state, which is impossible when thought is active. Where sati is before the knowing. Or Krishnamurti is silent. Understand? Silent and choiceless observation of what is the reality. So these are people who have the understanding. They may use different words, but the meaning is the same. You have the same awareness and you understand what he said. Okay?